And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They read for my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter.
Welcome back.
I'ma go harder. Why Biddy Honda? You can keep the main back. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter.
Smash them likes and
Please
get
excuse
alive,
myself.
baby.
Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill was the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them trife. Can I get a head just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
And don't shine
I
on
said,
the track,
what's
nigga.
up? Smash that like
shit.
and get alive, baby. Welcome to the Totally Unrated channel.
Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They read for my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Why Biddy Honda? You can keep the main back. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill was the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them trife. Can I get a head just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
What's good? Hey, welcome back to the Totally Unrated channel. The Reexamination of Robert Kelly is super lit. Hey, you know exactly what to do. Smash that like and share the live. We on YouTube and Facebook, baby.
Wait a minute, let me finish. 2 years ago, promises is all I heard out of your mouth. Now you wanna walk away, boy.
What's good, Frankie and Johnny?
And tear down the walls in this house. You used to tell me sweet things in the morning time. Now all you do is hurt me and think that everything is fine. You better be careful what you say to me, cause it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do to me, cause somebody
Smash that like and share the live, baby.
Now who was there for you when your ass was out of work? Yeah. All by myself, taking little man to church. So quick to hang up the phone when I stepped in the room. Do you wanna turn it all around? I'm getting tired of playing fool. You better be careful what you say to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do.
I say you need to smash that like and share the live. Music is being powered through Pandora. We coming through with the hot.
Years ago, didn't know you had me friend.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me finish. 2 years ago, didn't know you had me a friend. Up in college, I found out you're still reaching out to some of them.
Mrs. Busybody.
You used to listen to me when you were down and lost. But now you don't even respect me. Ever since I got laid off, you better be careful what you say to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do to me, 'cause somebody might do it to you. Now who gave you money when your ass was broke without a dime?
Nipple.
Even though the man is not my child, I made him mine. So quick to run to your friends and talk about what we do in this house. And then you wanna party all night long. What the hell you talking about? You better be careful what you say to me, 'cause it might turn around on you. You better be careful what you do to me, 'cause somebody might do it to you.
Ooh. Welcome to the Totally Unrated channel. This is the Reexamination of Robert Kelly. These people lied to you, and you still got some people out there lying. Well, we calling out all the lies. And there ain't no need you getting cute with me, baby. Hey! Smash that like and share the live, baby. It's the RatedR show. And before any of that weirdness jump off, coming into 2025, we gonna set the tone real good. Hey, smash that like and share the live, baby. Hey! The Reexamination of Robert Kelly is super lit. It's already lit. And I know some people probably gonna be in their feelings about it. But you know what? It don't make me no never mind. Because what we gonna do is we gonna continue to kill the narrative, and we gonna continue to scream free R. Kelly. Smash that like and share the live, baby. Welcome to the Totally Unrated channel.
Not the whole show, just a little bit. Now that he's out of the way, can I talk to you for a minute? Can I break it down and break you off some of this computer loving type of shit? Looking at you from the inside of this internet. I'm in the mood, and my tongue is in the mood. Ladies, can we have a little fun? Can we play a little game? Said, can we have a little fun? Can we play a little game?
Get off the bushes!
I got something for you.
Where's the R. Kelly fans and R. Kelly supporters at now? Don't get cute with me. Smash that like and share the live. Free R. Kelly.
What you got for me, I'll say. I got some down low. Sing it for me. Second Kelly, what you got for me, y'all say. I got some 12 play, sing it. The second Kelly, what you got for me, sing. I got some bumping grind, sing it, y'all. Second Kelly, what you got for me, say. Do you mind if I stroke you up?
Smash that like and share the live, baby. Hey, welcome to the Rated R show.
I thought this was America, people. Oh, yeah. Guilty until proved innocent, huh? That's how we working, huh? Okay. Before me, there was many. After me, there would be none. I am the one. Okay.
It's my campaign.
Yeah, I get it down. Anxiously, the public can't wait. Had to have it way before it's released, big. Gina get outraged. Press get it. Took me 1.8, but I had to get it straight. Get the CD, 12-inch vinyl, give it tape. She could give a fool for thought, dog, get a plate. I get it down, get it crunk when I get in a state of mind. It was smart as mine, nobody get the take. I don't be on my plate. I'm a scratch, throw down my mental Rolodex. These words I just don't know. I know stress, drama, upset my mama. Rep they put in a line, try to put this in my armor, but I'm a survivor. Plus I'm live than most. Out on bail, 50,000 to ride with toes. I ain't trying to kill out with folk, but I don't want folk taking you up with Joe. I guess it. Good morning.
You can't touch me. Try to charge me, but I'm not guilty. Got all of my money. Don't want to me. I'm not guilty.
See how you coming at me now. I'm cool. I'm not the snitch. I'll go to the cop to get rich. I go to the block and pitch. I go with the fucking click. I go with the pop. I'm sick. I go too hard. I ain't gonna stop. Look at my eyes, go right in my pupils. If I'm your rival, what I have to do you? Just try to throw dirt in my head, disturbing my game. See happy when it really was a rain. Glad this indicted. Got big money, big lawyers to fight it. Just like Cochran. So could you never see me box thing? Y'all all know it. Kick is a fighter. Plus I'm claustrophobic. Back on the streets before you know it. I'm a word. I heard you. I'm gonna dress each and every one of you suckers. The white president, black lovers. Hit rock forever. B.I.G. is here. It's on the two-top covers.
Can't touch me. Try to charge me, but I'm not.
It's the Reexamination.
All of my mind. What you want from me? Not guilty.
Okay. You on my radar. I got you too. Got lame trying to with my case. Same lane. Busted up face. Honey just mad I got a My place, plus a birthday pass without me even touching my seat. I ain't gonna lie, that was sick. But what we need to do is put that mouth on the bed. Hear the rhetoric. She can hit me over the head with a champagne. Anybody want that bomb? Anybody come? No. How do y'all quit your pain? Would it all go away if I bought you a range? I've got one or two of those. Nothing gon' change. For nothing else, you gotta live with yourself. Trying to line home, cause I ride on the road. Ain't what most would describe as a rose. No, that's that kind of energy. Don't me call that fit intercontinental to me, not juicy. No, you can't touch me. You wanna try me, I'm not guilty. Tell me what you want from me. Not guilty. I am one. You can't touch me, you can't touch me. Oh, so don't tell me not guilty. And I got all my needs. Oh, I'm who's can't touch me. People telling not to kill me. I got all my needs. So tell me what you want from me. No, can't touch me.
It's the Reexamination.
And I got all my needs. So tell me what you want from me.
These people lied to you about R. Kelly. And we calling out all the lies. Smash that like and share the line, baby. Welcome to the Totally Unrated channel, man. If you're just now getting here, smash that like and share the line, baby.
You're saying everything they said in that documentary about you is not true.
They are lying on me.
You are supporting a pedophile.
Black girls now.
Nothing good about me. I'm just a child molester. The devil.
Shut him down. Oh!
Come on, guys. As long as my breath is going in and out, you know, I try to, even when I get ready to complain, I think about that and I say, you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. I just breathe, baby. I breathe on these niggas, you heard me? 20-some women trapped in my house in the basement in Atlanta. Well, first of all, my house in Atlanta doesn't even have a fucking basement. This is my story. The only thing I could do is say what's real and say what's on my heart and give it to y'all like y'all want it. You want the truth. You ain't even got an education. You didn't even graduate from high school. You don't even really read, you know, and all of this old shit they told me. And I started believing that shit, man. Just something in me kept calling and shit. My heart was pumping this shit. It was pumping this shit. Hey fans, how y'all doing? It's your boy Kels. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting me for the last 30 years of my career. I'm very appreciative of that, and just you guys have kept me humble, kept me grounded, and kept me putting out this music for you guys. You guys inspired me to do it, so I'm gonna do it until you say don't do it no more. Don't say that though. If I met your daughter and I took your daughter out and she was of age, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Everybody, put your hands to the sky.
You ain't got no money? Shit. Sue R. Kelly.
Mute R. Kelly.
You are controlling, that you are abusive, that you tell women when to eat, when to go to the bathroom, when they can sleep, where they can dress.
I know y'all know that shit is ridiculous, but the crazy shit is motherfuckers, stupid motherfuckers want to believe this shit.
That shouldn't be happening.
Every level there's another devil. Whoever you are right now looking at me in my eyes, look in my fucking eyes, okay? I don't give a fuck about this fame shit. I'm a real motherfucker. My main goal is to unconfuse the world about R. Kelly. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready, yeah. I'm ready to say what I feel. Keep it real. Say what I feel. You don't know me. You ain't never been in my house. You ain't never been in my bedroom. So you cannot judge me.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Totally Unrated channel, man. We on Facebook, we on YouTube. And as you guys know, this is the re-examination of Robert Kelly. Now, we got to call out some lies, people. We got to call out some things that seems the obvious, people. I know some people lingering in the bushes probably wanting to know how or what direction I'm going to go, but there's only one direction to go. And that direction is straight ahead. These people lied on Robert Kelly. I know a sub question to that is, well, why? Why did these people come together to perform scripts in front of the public? I don't know, but we got to call out the lies. To the ones who stepped out boldly as if they were in Robert Kelly's best interest as a representative, I don't care if you wanted to put a title on your name or not, but you know who you are. And see, as I said yesterday when I came on, and I do apologize, and I did say that I was going to intend to come back on yesterday evening, but I didn't. Talking to one is like talking to all, because all of you are all one in the same. You may have different assignments, but you are a part of the same agenda. So yes, I'm talking to you, all of you. Now, I asked a question just a week ago. How many of those so-called representatives that was in the best interest of Robert Kelly, how many of them showed up on this woman's platform and they never confronted her about how she obtained Robert Kelly's jail records? Something that she was bragging about. She was bragging about having, and also a set of parents had them, and God knows who else had them. My chat is wide open. Matter of fact, just last week when I asked this question, a few names was dropped in my chat. And like I said, I don't have to call you out one by one because talking to one is like talking to all of you. So don't get in your feelings. I know it's the holidays. I know that emotions could be running high, all of that. But some of the things you must probably look yourself in the mirror and ask, did you bring some of this stuff on yourself? How many Robert Kelly supporters appeared on Tasha K's platform? Don't worry, I'll wait. I've shared this live in multiple R. Kelly groups on Facebook, so I'm sure someone should be able to see this. I don't know, but hopefully someone over there can hear me loud enough and maybe they can help me out. You know, how many Robert Kelly supporters participated on Tasha K's platform? It sounds like a legitimate question to me. Don't all speak at once. Now, I do know that it's going to be a few that can defend themselves that did not or was not on this lady's platform. And I know that, but it still doesn't mean you wasn't a part of some agenda because you had a different assignment. But when it comes down to the landscape of the rumors and the stories and the interviews that has been conducted out here on the internet, and this woman right here was center of attention when it came down to this man's information, jail records, how come you had some R. Kelly supporters on her platform, but they never took the time to, matter of fact, wait a minute, Rated R. Before you even go to that point, before a person even lands on the platform like that, such as Tasha K's platform, you had to have some type of conversation behind the scenes. Or you have had conversations behind the scenes. Because why would you appear on someone's platform and you know that they stole or they got some information about your friend, you know, your you got some people that call themselves family members and shit. How how is it that you had some of these people on this lady's platform and the topic never came up on her platform about how she obtained his information? But they had conversations on that platform as if they knew each other for a very long time. But then act like they didn't know each other. But the fact of the matter is this: all of you jabronis know each other. And before we get into the year of 25, we're going to make sure the world knows that. Because I'm going to use this invisible rope, you know, the one that I've been telling you about. I told you that about a year ago. That invisible rope has been tightening up, believe it or not. And I'm trying to tell you, it's going to come a point in time where you are going to have to address the public on the things that you have done, the things that you have partaken in to cause the mass confusion, the mass corruption. I mean, wouldn't you want to get that weight off your shoulders? I want to help free some people. But the longer you feel like you can stay in the shadows, the more that weight is going to suppress on your shoulders. Do you hear me? And this is for everybody. Go ahead and hit that like and share the live. I know some people is in the bushes, but understand, I am so far ahead because my relationship with God is just impeccable. So don't try to judge me because, see, everything that you hear, everything that you see over here on the RatedR platform has already been written, baby. You just need to catch up because I'm definitely on one. And I want you to know that we got some hot shit coming through. Smash that like and share the live, baby.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They repo my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Why Biddy Honda? You can keep the Maybach. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill was the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them trife. Can I get ahead just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
Yeah. So these people who claim to be in some type of support one way or another, what they do is they go to their platform and they come with their shit, and then they come together on a community forum on another channel and they hold little debates and discussions and shit like that. And see, let me tell you something. I done peeped y'all's drift for a very, very long time. You know what's crazy is that at one time you had a private investigator on the scene. And I'm gonna try to tell you, man, that is something unusual because the last time I checked, a private eye is exactly what a fucking private eye is supposed to be. Fucking private. You don't see that motherfucker. But I tell you right now, it's been more people that's been doing their own fucking investigation versus the motherfucking PI that you fucking had. And I'm trying to tell you right now, man, before 25 get here, all lies will be called out. Do you understand? It's ridiculous how I can go on YouTube and go on my feed on Thanksgiving, by the way, because I'm trying to put some music on, and you got an idiot that titled their live talking about they say, first of all, I want to say, nigga, who is they? Who the fuck is they? They say R. Kelly in jail on that. I'm not even going to read the rest of the title because at the end of the day, nigga, you are reaching like a motherfucker. And you have been one of the main mouths throughout the years that has brought mass confusion. And let me tell you something. I know a lot of people pride themselves on Chi-Town. I love Chi-Town. Let me tell you something. I love Chi-Town. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. And let me tell you something. Rated R definitely has connections to Chi-Town. Okay? But I'm never, and I'm trying to tell you, I let my nigga from the Chi hear you. And I'm trying to tell you, niggas don't believe you. So is niggas out here capping and promoting fake news? Because at the end of the day, you say, wow, they say. Well, that goes back to what I was speaking about with the lawsuit that the Bonjean Law Group has put in place where the law broke the law. And at the end of the day, I see that a whole lot of the supposed to be Robert Kelly supporters, they have not been really sharing that information to the public like that. But they have been sharing their ongoing drama with each other. Why would they be going at each other if they didn't know each other? But let me tell you something when it comes down to Chi-Town, man. When I got the respect, man, from some people, you know, from my homie, man, you know, they just they just embraced me, bro. They really did. They embraced me. And you know, everybody wanna try to play this shit on some music shit. Let me tell you something, man. Been doing this music shit all my life since a child. I don't have to give no backstory to confirm none of that. That shit is born of me. And the more and more y'all get to know, the more and more y'all will understand who I am and what my story is. And it'll be a time. It'll be a time for that. But until then, We still on this mission to unconfuse the world about R. Kelly, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do, because obviously it's some people who claim to be in support of this brother, and they're not sharing the information to the public that needs to be known. We don't have to go back to people who rallied and all that, because at the end of the day, I can simply say that hats off to everyone who took the chance to do that at a time where it seemed like it was undoable. See, we're in a different time now. We're in a different time now. See, when people went out there attempting to do the protests and stuff like that, you got to understand what was going on. COVID, restrictions, social distancing, all of that shit. So at the end of the day, I have to say salute to the ones who made an attempt to go out there and do that. Now, throughout the process, throughout the years, you have seen that there was been some riffraff when it came down to the particular protest that was put out there physically. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to me, my mind is not focused on that. But I can see, as these motherfuckers consider themselves as content creators, they rather focus their energy on that shit instead of focus their energy on what actually has happened to Robert Kelly. So yes, I don't need to call you out one by one, because you all running the same. So when I address one, I'm addressing all, because all of you seem to have some type of mutual interest, or should I say financial interest. Several people have put themselves in an alliance with some of these mouthpieces, and at the end of the day, it still questions the integrity of yourselves. Because if you know a motherfucker is lying and they keep on spilling lies out to you every day, then you have to ask yourself, what the fuck are you rocking with? All while you had people that were trying to do the right thing by spreading the word of what has happened to Robert Kelly. You had people online making fun of those people. You had people online trying to extort people out of money because they were saying Robert Kelly needed suits and shit. Then it started getting more personal. Motherfuckers was acting like they was reminiscing, going back down memory lane at a club, at a bar, and shit like that. Things that had nothing to do with Robert Kelly. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And every single one of you are guilty of that shit. That weird ass shit. So at the end of the day, I don't need to fucking call your fucking name. Is this too direct for you? I see the chat is wide open. let's see if anybody has dropped any names. No, no names has been dropped. No names has been dropped in the chat. But you and I know who's been on Tasha K's platform. And let me tell you, you guys have done one hell of a social media campaign using R. Kelly. I mean, really, really. I can go on YouTube right now. I could go on YouTube right now, and I can probably point out at least 10 channels that was launched. 10 channels that are podcasts, by the way, that were launched based off of the fucking foolish information about R. Kelly. And some of them are major platforms too. See, that's how real I am. I'm trying to figure out where's everybody else's antennas at. See, what I couldn't understand is when it came down to this Robert Kelly situation, the ones that was speaking out the most, they never seem to want to bring up this guy in the middle, more or less the president-elect. Which I believe this article right here is a very important piece when it comes down to having a clear understanding of what's really going on with Robert Kelly. So when I came out and said it was the entertainment's biggest scandal ever, well, it is. And look who all is mixed in it. The president. Now you got somebody else, Baby Oil, who's in it. It's the biggest entertainment scandal ever. But when it came down to the Robert Kelly folks who came out and spoke a lot, they really was going around the key pieces that were out here for the public to actually know that it was some type of scam, some type of scheme being ran on R. Kelly. And let me tell you something else. If Robert Kelly's 2008 trial was available, he definitely wouldn't be locked up right now. And when I say available, meaning available to the public, there is absolutely no articles on Google about Robert Kelly's last trial. There are no news clips or interviews from his 2008 trial. It may be certain individuals who may have his transcript from 2008 trial. But what I'm saying is that this is the thing that really is, it boggles me. Anyone who had access to Robert Kelly's 2008 trial transcript should have automatically known that this situation shouldn't even made it into the courtroom. And I am a civilian knowing that. So now you have to question the lawyers, the attorneys that were in place from the beginning and what their fucking true assignment was. Because it seemed like they spent a whole lot of time on the phone and emailing some of you. But as you see, I've discovered it's been a lot of things that has landed on the internet that could have really helped Robert Kelly's cases. But somehow it never made it to the attorneys. But it made it to YouTube. Am I being too damn direct? If so, if I'm stepping on your toes, understand why. It is too much information on the internet that supports the innocence of Robert Kelly, and no one has shared it like that. And I'm talking about the people who claimed to be his supporters. I don't know what kind of social experiment this is or what it's supposed to be, but I tell you what, I got some hot shit coming through, baby. I got some hot shit coming through. And y'all have been all go. Would you didn't think that Rated R could be all go as well? See, I don't have to. This is the thing. Let me tell you something. I had the opportunity to network with some bigger platforms. True indeed. I really did. I really did. Then I had to understand the landscape of my ability. Yes, could I have networked with the platforms that got more subscribers than me? Yes, surely could. Surely could. But what I'm not going to do is let anybody extort me out of my money for my information that I'm bringing that would be supporting their motherfucking platform when clearly I have a platform of my own where I can do it the way I want to do it. So I rightfully declined on my own. I ain't had to tell them, no. Once I see him, I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I have the same ability as everyone else. But see, Rated R just not gonna network on no foolishness. And see, you niggas has been networking on some foolishness. And it's at this point it's getting downright just annoying. I noticed the landscape, and I know that some of you try to control a narrative on a lot of people that has supported Robert Kelly. Some of you have even created narratives on people that have supported Robert Kelly. And you want to know the most weirdest thing about it? You don't even know these motherfuckers. But you're trying to control a narrative through the internet. You see how throughout the years, Rated R has been standing strong and killing any narrative that they ever want to try to create on me, because at the end of the day, they don't know me. Does that produce fear to them? I don't know. But one thing I do know is you niggas lied. and you getting called out. Every major network is getting called out. Every podcast that has brought out biased information is getting called out. Everyone who has supported interviews with these people are getting called out. Because at the end of the day, the fact remains that you didn't do any type of fact checking. You let these people come on platforms and spill their feelings and create narratives and stories that seem to be not true. Shout out to Drink Champs, by the way. Hey, listen, I'm on nobody's side on anything. I just know when there's foolish talk, there's foolish talk. And I'm trying to tell you right now, every elephant will be addressed in the room. It's no need to try to run and hide under the rock. It's no need and try to run and hide under a different screen name. Just come on out. Come on out. Because you've already made your history. And you can't change that. So now I'm gonna pump something to the Robert Kelly supporters, the R. Kelly supporters. What side of history are you gonna be on? What side of history are you gonna be on? Are you on the side of history with these people who put out here and lied? Are you supporting that? Or are you going to be on the side of history of actually pushing out the facts of what happened to Robert Kelly? Huh? And I'm not talking about getting into this man's personal business, his bedroom business, none of that. Because, see, that's how they made it. They made it, and see, I'm trying to tell you, I'm so glad I just brought that up. See, they made it like that to make it personal so you can mix your personal shit in it. And see, the whole nature of the game is this. While everybody is trying to throw stones, who has thrown stones at Robert Kelly, if you really take a good look in the mirror and analyze your background, maybe analyze your family, analyze your dynamics, I guarantee you 9 out of 10 African Americans, black, urban, or whatever you want to identify yourself is, I guarantee you that you are dealing with this problem in your community, in your family, in your city, in your state. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So again, like I said last week, the situation about R. Kelly ain't about him. It's about all of us. So what side of history are you going to stand on? And getting back to Chi-Town, hey, it ain't nothing but love, baby. If you're just now getting here, welcome to the Totally Unrated channel. Go ahead and roll you up one. It's the Reexamination. And we super lit. Smash that like it's dead alive, baby.
Hope you got your overnight bag.
Bring that, baby.
You cool with your override ass. Hair done, nails done, smell good. Sophisticated conversation, but you still hood. Don't have to ask for the head game. Bend that ass over, let the bed bang. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. Smoke some, drink some, Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me, girl. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Smoke some, drink some, Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me, girl. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Petty shit. You laugh at. Ain't afraid to tell a player, hey, the bag back. Yeah, if I'm the nigga, then represent. Not good doing everything separate. Tell me how you feel, don't hide that. Tell me how you feel when you ride that. Candlelight, then the fresh cooked shrimp. Moscato on ice, take a few sips. Smoke some, drink some, Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me, girl. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Don't worry, cause tonight it's on me. Smoke some, drink.
Smash that like and share the live, baby. It's a totally unrated channel, baby.
I love you, Benji.
It's the re-examination of Robert Kelly. And it's already lit. You just need to get with it. These people lied to you about Robert Kelly. And all lies will be called out. Networks will be called out. Platforms will be called out. And you know the good thing about it? I don't have to really call anybody's name because you all run in the same. You all run in the same. So, the re-examination of R. Kelly is super lit. You better get with it, because I'm trying to tell you right now, I see some people that's trying to target individuals and shit like that. Listen here, I am not the one to be doing that. And I'm trying to tell you, when you see people doing that shit, it lets me further know how deeply involved you are in some shit. So if the shoe fits, wear it, girl. If the shoe fits, wear it, boy. That's how we going with it. Now, people have prided themselves on going on YouTube and doing the absolute most, staging debates, uh, using their titles as clickbait. Some have even gone back and forth with each other and made it seem like it's a R. Kelly thing, but it's not a R. Kelly thing. And, you know, like I said, we are at this point now where we are going to call out all the lies. So understand this. If somebody get in their feelings and respond, you know why. And at the same time, You don't have to call my name, brother, sister. Just know that I'm in this galaxy watching you, and I see what you do. So don't think that I'm trying to clout off your name. Don't think I need to say your name for clout or for some type of likes or views or anything like that. No. See, I want to address things head on. And if you so happen to be in the way, then if you get hit, you get hit. And when I say that, meaning that if you have partaken into something that is foolish and you know that it's fake news, hey, if you happen to be a part of it and you get called out, then so be it. Even the parents are definitely a part of the equation because even they have platforms. Oh yeah. So they're not exempt. They're not exempt. They've been on the tube for years getting their rocks off. So, as I continue to tell you, everybody is next. Nothing but hot shit, baby. Nothing but hot shit. Smash that like and share the live and stop lurking in the bushes.
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They repo my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Why Betty Honda? You can keep the Maybach. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill with the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them trife. Can I get ahead just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.
Let me go ahead and address something right now. You got a blog on YouTube that goes by the name of Storm. And here's the thing that I have a problem with. Like I said, y'all all know each other. Y'all all network with each other. He likes to talk to the Thundercat from time to time. And RatedR happened to catch him and that Thundercat early one morning talking about a lot of different things. And they spoke on a situation that was going on out here pertaining Robert Kelly. And that situation at the time had to do with a very, very chocolatey, chocolatey baby, a girl, a young lady, who came out there and claimed that she was R. Kelly's daughter. Well, as I was listening to him and the Thundercat, they both admitted how that was fake news and how they only did that for content. But what I can't understand is For some of y'all out here who knows a little bit about Robert Kelly's background, you still ran with the narrative that he has a cousin on YouTube, and this cousin on YouTube have done nothing but stirred up a bunch of debates and confusion himself and lined himself up with interviews on different podcasts. And again, I'm trying to figure out if you know that promoting a young lady as a daughter of an R&B legend was fake news, then why are you promoting a fake family member on your channel? Not only is the fake family member on the channel with Storm, he's got one of the parents on there too. Am I being too direct? Because I want to let you know on this re-examination of Robert Kelly, it's all go, no stop. And I'm trying to tell you, we calling out all bullshit. We calling out all bullshit. So if it touches your toes, if it crushes your toes, just say ouch, put a Band-Aid on it, and sit on down. Because what I'm looking at right here on my phone is some foolishness. Ain't nowhere in hell a representative of Robert Kelly should be on the same platform of a father that accused him and a motherfucking blogger. You see where I'm going with it? I'm calling out all bullshit. There's no way that a supposed to be family member should be on the platform on the internet with an alleged accuser parent that landed your family member in jail. So when Rated R TV a year and a half ago put out a post and said, did the government and others scam R. Kelly? I get to ask that question again right now and proudly. Did you niggas scam R. Kelly? Did you scam off of R. Kelly? And I can fucking answer that question real easy. But I'm gonna make y'all admit it. Believe it. I am. And it's some church folk that's involved too. Trust me, we're gonna get there. This re-examination of Robert Kelly is super lit. It's like I come to discover some other fake news about someone sharing a jail cell with Robert Kelly. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Cause see, y'all think it's fun and games. Rated R is not playing no games. And Rated R has each and every one of your names. So understand that the hot shit is coming through. I don't need to go in. Let me tell you something right quick. I want to tell you something. I'm gonna use my experience. I'm gonna use my common sense. I'm going to use every God-given ability that I have to break this shit through. And I just want to let certain individuals know that if I was to ever get up and go into that studio, into that booth, I can run you niggas off of YouTube. But this ain't that, and that ain't this. But I want you to know that I'm very capable. So don't ever underestimate the underdog, nigga. And at the end of the day, some of you who feel like maybe the voice is not big enough, and I know some of you may have formulated your own opinions, and that's fine. I know what God is doing, and that's all I need to know. And while you had others out there priding on themselves, saying how they're so far ahead, how they're 5 years ahead, well, let me tell you something, boo-boo. If you're 5 years ahead, then I must be 10 because I'm really prepared. I'm really prepared to go on this re-examination and expose you niggas once and for all. Because if you don't know, now you know, nigga. It's probably killing some of you niggas to try to figure out who I am, who I'm connected to. I know it. I know it's killing some of you niggas. In due time, you shall see. You shall find out. That's all you need to know. But I got some other things too that I'm gonna be diving in as well on this journey. So understand this re-examination is super lit. Get with it. And I don't mean to ruffle anybody's feathers who are out here honestly doing their thing on their platforms. So this ain't for you, okay? This doesn't apply to you, but it applies to the ones, they know who it applied to. And Tasha, oh Tasha, you know you dare wrong. But I want to talk to the head nigga in charge, and I think I know who that is. When it come down to this media and social media thing, I think I know who it is. See, it's enough. It's enough. See, this is the thing about Robert Kelly's thing. It's enough to shift the blame around. That's why it's been a lot of mass confusion. But they all want to point the fingers towards Robert Kelly, which makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense, especially when you understand the landscape of the things that has happened to R. Kelly and how so many people lied on that man. And that is what we're going to put out there to let you guys know, that these people lied on that man. As a matter of fact, while I got your attention, let me see something. Let me see something here. Let me go to something right quick. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna prove it to you. Because if you guys checked out the re-examination of Robert Kelly, the little thing that I put together, you guys would have known that these people definitely, indeed, um, lied on the docu series. They lied in the courtroom. All of that turned into content. Do you get what I'm saying? All of it turned it, every piece, every aspect of Robert Kelly's situation has turned into some type of content that resulted into sales. Now tell me, am I lying? I thought so. I thought it was crickets. I thought it was crickets. But I'm about to let you hear it for yourself. Let me let you hear for yourself. Let me let you hear for yourself. Where's it at? Smash that like and share the live, baby.
Producers from the Surviving R. Kelly documentary knew that people were lying, chose to keep those people in the documentary because it cost too much money to edit them out. Tim Savage's words, the executive producer that he names is Tamara Simmons, an executive producer from the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. She called Tamara after I told her. I said, listen, the truth gonna come out. You keep on fucking with my daughter, the truth is gonna come out. You need to fucking leave her alone. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Back up. So Tamara knows already? Yeah. She know the truth? Hell yeah. I told her. So then I don't understand how they know all of the truth about these people, but they still allowing them to be a part of it. Well, you know why? They spent over $3, $4, $5 million, and it's too late to edit that shit and take them out. What makes you think that it's not gonna come out later and you look like a damn fool? Exactly.
Now, again, that still moves me into how come this shit landed on the internet and it wasn't submitted to the attorneys, especially this is a question to the ones that was in direct contact with the lead attorney. And I know a couple of them personally that was in connection with the lead attorney. How is it that this shit landed on the internet, letting the public know that Robert Kelly was definitely being lied on, but it never got to the courtroom? Can somebody talk to me? My chat is still wide open, by the way. I see it's nothing but crickets. Am I being too direct? Is this shit shaking you in your boots? Oh, I'm gonna give you something else to shake in your boots. Listen, hey, I want to take you back down memory lane. Can I take y'all back down memory lane right quick? Let me take y'all back down memory lane. I want to take y'all back down memory lane. Can I take y'all back down memory lane? Can I? I want y'all to keep some dates in mind. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it was July the 17th, 2017 is when BuzzFeed and the Savage family came out with that damn press conference and they came out with that article talking about how R. Kelly was holding people against their will, all that bullshit. He had a cult. Ain't that what they said? Now, I done already told y'all that I had somebody on my platform to confirm that that was fake news. So at the end of the day, if that was fake news, then everything else is fake news. Okay. Understand that that was in July of 2017. Now, what I want you to do is I want to take you down memory lane to around Thanksgiving of 2017. Hey, don't be shy. Hop out my bushes and smash that like and share the live. Let me take you down memory lane on some things that was happening to R. Kelly.
Police are looking for an associate of R&B singer R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. They say the man broke into Kelly's homes and stole everything inside. Channel 2's Mike Pachenik is live at the Johns Creek Police Department, and Mike, one neighbor says he saw some suspicious behavior there. Yeah, Jovita, police say that associate was supposed to turn himself into detectives yesterday, but he didn't, so now he's on the run. Investigators say he stole R. Kelly's stuff and sold it off. I'm at my house right now in Atlanta, where they basically clean out my whole house. My living room. Tables, chairs, vases, even this diamond-encrusted hoodie. Just some of what Johns Creek police say was stolen from R&B star R. Kelly's two homes.
Just everything that they could get into the truck there that week, they took.
Captain Chris Byers says a maid hired to clean this mansion reported the ransacking.
Most of the furnishings, televisions, belongings, all were missing from the residence.
This neighbor told us he saw men removing items from the house. He asked us to conceal his identity.
We thought the house was empty and thought that maybe the people we saw were just coming over there working on the house from time to time.
Neighbor Mark Gibson says just last week a truck showed up and so did police with guns drawn. So it's very surprising. Byers says the men told police Kelly associate Alfonso Walker hired them to clear the homes and sell off the stuff room by room.
That's one of the indications that he did make was he felt like he was owed some money and this was his way of getting it back.
And police.
Let me pause it right there for a moment. This situation happened around Thanksgiving of 2017. And what I want y'all to understand is it is the same repeated patterns that has happened to Robert Kelly. As you hear them landscape how it was instructed to take his stuff and sell shit off room by room. It's the same way that people have been doing with their stories. The same thing that they have been doing out here on their platforms. They have been collecting little cash apps for their sob stories and shit like that. And at the end of the day, it's been a formatted, calculated scheme. But you want to know something that sticks out? What's that rated R? How is it that this brother called the police, but everybody who brought a story about R. Kelly didn't call the police? Let me say that again so the people in the back can hear me and understand. Let me tell you what sticks out. How is it that this brother called the police? I mean, I understand the maid did, but it's still a part of representing him. Called the police at the same residence that the parents accused him of holding people against their will. When the police get there, did they see that? Did they bring anybody out? No, they was there obtaining a report on this man's properties getting burglarized. Let me just go ahead and press play so you can hear the rest.
That Walker's facing a number of charges, including burglary and theft by deception. They say there are a number of other victims out there who bought this stuff. They've already recovered a little bit of it, but they ask anybody who made those purchases to come forward and return that stuff.
I want to thank all my fans for their support. And that's what happens when you get, well, that people too close to you. People you've known for 25, 30 years. This is what happens. Washing machines, everything. Took everything. So, it's all love, though. Keep my head up. Keep working on this album, man. You can't do nothing about something you can't do nothing about. But I do thank, the police department here for being quick to hop on everything and get some of my stuff back.
He thanked the police department. Now, here is a man who is sitting incarcerated, has been sitting incarcerated for 5 years. And as he's acknowledging what has happened at his residence, he thanks the police for hopping on the mission to help getting some of his stuff back. Now tell me, how is it that this brother can rely on the law, but then y'all turn around and break the law and tell lies on him and think ain't nobody supposed to address it? Hey, smash that like and share the live, because guess what? I ain't playing with you niggas.
Greetings, everyone. You're live with YDK, Lily. Mosquitoes. Oh my God, I hate it. But anyway, if you notice, I am standing by security cameras in use. Only reason I'm standing over here is because of the word security. They have breached my brother's security, Robert Sylvester Kelly Sr. They've breached it with the employee at the Federal Bureau of Prisons tapping into his stuff and giving it to bloggers and things of that nature. They breached his security. So I decided to stand by the word security. Don't worry about the cameras in use, even though cameras are in use where he is. However, I'm just here to say to you guys that it's a shame that my brother did not receive justice in New York. However, prayer changes things. So I am really hoping and praying.
I'm going to cut that short. Shout out to YDK with Lily. I want to let the viewers know that this brother has a lawsuit against the United States government, BOP officers, and bloggers, the blogger Tasha K, and I'm sure it's other bloggers too, because at the end of the day, how is it that this brother can give a shout out and give respect to the law authority, but then the law authority turns around and breaks the law to use it against him? Make it make sense. I'm going to let you hear it again.
You can't do nothing about something you can't do nothing about. But I do thank, the police department here for being quick to hop on everything and get some of my stuff back. And like I said, I thank all the fans from around the world who's been, sending out messages and everything and prayers and staying positive, keeping me positive through the whole thing. And just God bless y'all, man. One.
Inside Kelly's home, where she worked, Copeland said there were rules, like guests were not allowed to roam the homes. Where did they all stay?
Yeah, he would have live-in girlfriends. They had their own rooms. Guests would just come, maybe sit in the studio with him. He had like 3 properties. In those properties, there was like a certain decorum that was.
Now, those properties is the same properties that the police, the authority came to and They did not report anything of any illegal activities that Mr. Kelly has been charged with. The people that ran to Hollywood and followed the scripts, they did not dial 911. They did not go and seek authority for help. But you had this man, somebody had common sense to dial 911 when something was happening to him. See, the urban community is going to be the one that's going to be having to owe an apology to Robert Kelly as well, because the urban community was suppressed with this content that was put out there about Robert Kelly, and they instantly formed judgment. Who is responsible? Well, the Thundercat has thrown out some names out there of who's responsible. I didn't say it, but she already said that the Me Too movement was a ruse. So when you hear people make comments like that, I mean, how do you think society's supposed to take it? How are we supposed to handle a statement like that? And then I think the number one person that likes to take jabs at Robert Kelly any moment he can is Mr. Dash. And with all due respect, I understand that he could be brilliant in business or whatnot. I don't know. But what I do know is using a situation with a person who is no longer here, that's a low blow, bro. I mean, that is a low blow. And then you use these platforms. Let me tell you something. When I say everybody's next, because it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not. If you participated in these alleged conversations, then you need to be called out. Because you allow these people to come on your platform without fact checking. And all they did was just talk, 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 talk. I mean, they just won't stop talking. But let me remind you that while everybody was forming judgment on Robert Kelly on a certain situation, let me tell you something. If his ex-wife can say that he deserves redemption after all the weirdness that she's put out there, understand that that's what I'm about, redemption. And I'm going to help unconfuse the world about R. Kelly. So, in regards to that, the story that Mr. Dash has been selling out here to the public about his long-time love that's no longer here with us, I'm going to tell you right now, this is my personal, humble opinion. And I also have a spiritual angel who whispered in my ear and said that you are lying because she told you nothing about Robert Kelly. And I wish you would come out to the public and tell the world that she never told you anything about Robert Kelly. because I have all the proof to show that your story makes no sense. No sense at all. For someone to give you permission to be in a video, but you didn't get that same permission to be in a video with Robert Kelly back in 1996. Don't worry, we're going to get back to that. But I'm going to let you hear you. And I also want to point out, as I examinate, you did this interview 8 months after she was tragically lost. And I want to point out that you had absolutely no emotions. And as a man and a guy of love, if I lost anybody, it doesn't matter if we was together or not, friend, family member, whatever, I would be totally devastated. If I had to speak to the media, I'm trying to tell you, it would probably be hard for me to keep it together. And that's just being real. But you, my friend, I'm trying to tell you, you are a liar. And I see a lot of people that's been calling you out on your shit. So listen, if you hear a dog hollering, you know why. But I'm going to stick to my gut and that angel that spoke to me in my ear. She never told you anything about Robert Kelly. So what I want to do is I want to help my people kill the ultimate narrative about Robert Kelly.
She wasn't too open about her personal life, and she was really, not to say, not even political, but she was she could finesse it so to where you didn't feel like you respected it. But the way she spoke and how she carried people and how humble she was in public, it's like everyone knew. It was almost like when people were saying things, I was like, how did they know her? How did they know her like that? But I mean, I think maybe just the fact that she just had a really good sense of humor, and she was so dynamical, meaning that she could be comfortable around any kind of people, any dynamic. Like, I feel like we were like the dynamic duo, because we were the only ones. Like, we can go into a hip hop club and then go into a rock club and wherever, and we felt confident within ourselves, and everyone loved her in every circle. You know what I'm saying?
I was telling you during the commercial break, we had done a roundtable discussion about Tupac a few weeks ago, and one of the things that we were talking about, and I'm wondering, you just mentioned it, is it bothersome for you to hear now people who have Aaliyah stories or talk about her that you know didn't necessarily know her that well?
I mean, I don't really address it, you know what I mean? Like, it's like someone has something nice, as long as they say nice things about her, it's whatever. As long as she's carried in the way she should, in a respectful way. And I can't see anyone having a bad story to say.
He said he could not hear anyone having a bad story to say. Well, I want to let you know, my friend, you have been putting out a whole lot of bad stories for the past, since 2002. And you participated in the docuseries and you brought out more stories. So how is it that you let it be known that a person was never open about their personal life, and you close it with no one should have anything bad to say, but you have been the center of attention saying all the bad shit? Don't worry. I know that this situation will probably step on your toes, Mr. Dash, because I think you know a little bit more than what you're putting out there when it pertains to that situation. And of course, I guess the easiest thing that you could do is blame somebody else. But guess what? 2025 is coming. And all we doing is addressing the lies. All lies will be exposed. That's it. That's all. Because you, my friend, you came out here just a few weeks ago staging a question that came from somebody mysteriously about why you appeared in a R. Kelly video. And my thing is to you is, why would you just subject around that particular video when you know that you was in another video with that brother? Hey man, if you know and you ready for the truth, smash that like and share the live, baby. It's the Totally Unrated channel. I'm not playing with these niggas.
Especially considering what the entire industry knew about him. Why did you appear in the Fiesta video? So I felt like I've answered this before, and that's exactly what I told them. She wasn't too open about her personal life, and she was really
Changing faces.
Yeah. Jacob.
A lot of people, it's bigger than what we see. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people use the media to paint a picture. And if you have the right people painting a certain picture, they can manipulate and confuse a lot of people, bro. You know, my thing is,
Nigga, you know I'm serving up all the customers. No matter the time frame, nigga, not a
Yeah, that was you. That was you in that video in 96. Space Jam soundtrack. So why would you purposely stage your question around being in a video in 2001 when clearly you was in a video with that brother in 1996? See, I don't know if you know, but if you don't know, now you know, nigga. We calling out all bullshit. So you can no longer come out here with that narrative that you've been coming out here with. And let me tell you something, Dane. You come back out here with that narrative, I'm going to come with the hottest shit ever. Because you have been the only one priding yourself and being in a relationship with that lady. Nobody else. Only you. Only you. So I know that you network with some people in this R. Kelly situation, just like you network with other people in other situations. Oh, you're all over the internet. You're all over the internet. You are one ultimate distraction. But guess what? Gonna put a little pause on your movement. Because we're gonna show people exactly how y'all doing and how y'all moving, how y'all really moving. And I'm trying to tell you right now, you've been scamming. Y'all been scamming and acting like you're jamming. And I'm trying to tell you right now, that shit ain't cool. It ain't nothing cool about it. So just know, if it hit your big toe, just say, ouch, wrap it up, and sit on down. Frankie and Johnny. I appreciate your love for being over here, navigating the chat for me. I know it's a lot of people in the bushes. We ain't worrying about it though. Just know that it's all go, no stop. And we ain't got nothing but a bunch of hot shit that's gonna come through. So I know a lot of you feel like you in a strategic moment, strategic move, but I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing strategic about you. Nothing. And from the view that I'm sitting from in this Galaxy Watch, it's incredible. And understand that the re-examination of Robert Kelly is already lit. It's super lit, baby. Hey, till next time. Hey, it's nothing but hot shit, baby. Nothing but hot shit. The power of social media, huh?
And don't shine on the track, nigga.
Hot shit. Oh. Hot shit. Coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes. Cause that's what a nigga do. They repo my Honda. I gotta grind harder. We slaving ourselves, they training our web. I gotta stack smarter. I'ma go harder. Buy a bitty Honda. You can keep the Maybach. I don't want that tax. My nigga stack smarter. Please excuse myself. Allow me to reintroduce my wealth. I party in bullshit by myself. I try to go right, niggas still go left. Blueberry haze at an all-time high. Blueberry Hill was the night of your life. So many bitches there, most of them trife. Can I get ahead just for one damn night? Hot shit, coming through. Young nigga chillin' on the avenue. High speed chase on Melrose. That's what a nigga do. B.I.G. nigga give me loot. Coming through all week Tim boots. And that's how the story really goes.